Good. All right, flip it. Offensive, defense, offense. All right, let's go. As you know, I'm from New York City, born and raised, from Harlem, New York. Went to St. Raymond's High School in the Bronx. I accepted a scholarship to North Carolina State University, played in the ACC for 4 years. We did a ton of winning. The moment I got on campus, from the day I left, we were the second winningest team in the ACC, only behind Duke. I'm really huge on culture, but culture is just another word, a synonym for people, right? You bring in the right people with the right attitude and the right disciplines, you are going to achieve whatever goals you have. Last season, we were 18-12, went to the Final Four in the CIAA tournament, came up just short. Right? And it's just some things that caught up with us at the end of the year. So as you could tell, I'm still a little pissed off about it.
Set it for him.
The big difference I'm seeing early on with this year's group is that these are guys that I've had time to build a relationship with before coming in contact with them. These are guys I've recruited. Some of them I've known since they were 13, 14 years old. I have guys on my team who I've recruited for over 2 years. All right, most of them over 7, 8 months. So I was able to build that relationship with these young men. So coming in, there's a lot more trust.
So after my senior year, I didn't really have a lot of calls. So I was a lot of calls or O's or anything. So I was just emailing every D1 in the nation because that's where I felt that's where my talents could get me. And then I get a call from Coach Hodge. He introduces himself. We talk, and he was like, "So how's your recruiting going?" I'm like, "Well, I got these 3 schools, the JUCOs." I was like, "I got these 3 JUCOs." He was like, "You don't got no D1s?" I'm from Cali, the Central Valley, so like Mountain West teams are there. So he was like, "No Mountain West teams or anything like that?" I'm like, "Nope, coach." He was like, "All right, that's good for me." Then he was like, "Drew, I'm gonna officially recruit you. Yeah, here's how we're gonna do it." And that was the whole process. And then the more we talked, the more I learned about the program. I liked it.
He's always been hard on me. Every single time doing one little mistake, he's calling me out instantly. Like, let's say I would miss a layup, he will call me out on that. I would get tired, he will call me out on that. If I don't run enough, he will call me out, like every little stuff. Like, he like, sometimes I might think it's annoying, but I would think at the same time that it's a good thing because he's holding me accountable for every mistake that I'm doing.
I had my coaches go out and do class checks, and I had a coach, he didn't see a young man in class, but he was actually presenting at the same time in front of the class that my coach went in, and he didn't see him. So we had to run last week, and I was like really giving it to this player for about a day and a half, only to find out that not only was he on time, he was there before his professor. His professor was actually late 7 minutes, and he was on time. So I said, you know what? I was right. We were still going to run last week because Ja was late, but BJ wasn't, all right? So, BJ, that's on me. I was on your ass. Go, okay, me and you, we got a 22 for the guys. But give me 26 seconds. If those guys, if they do something wrong, I'm going to be on them. They do something right. Hey, I'm going to give you the same congrats. If I do something wrong or one of my coaches, hey, it's on us the same way. Nobody bigger than the program. Hit him first. Good. See that, RJ? You hit him first. You good. If you are disciplined enough in the classroom to get your work done and completed in a timely fashion, to be gentlemanlike and to get things completed, then on the court it's going to be easy to coach you. You're going to be very coachable. But if you're a guy who fights that off the court, then I might not be the guy for you. Go. Get to his body. Good.
He always told me, he's like, it doesn't matter if you're a freshman or whatever, just be a leader on the court, lead. He tells me that he tells me that my teammates listen to me. I'm one of the voices on the team, so I make sure to emphasize that I'm talking in practice. I'm holding people accountable on top of holding myself accountable.
I've actually known Coach Hodge since like sophomore year when he was recruiting me when he was at his old school. So we already had a relationship. When I hit the portal, he was like the most consistent coach. I like the vision. He likes the way I play. I like the way he's trying to implement me into the offense and the defense.
I don't care about what happens, the results on the court, because if you're doing the right things off the court, that's going to lead to success on the court. That's just the way it goes. But I want to build long-lasting relationships with my young men, all right? I want to help raise along with their parents, right, because they're first, and God, great husbands and great fathers and productive members in society. And I believe that I'm on the right track in doing it.